Thank you for being here. In this video, we are going to see how KPI works in Ocrify. KPI can be used to get real-time metrics for any Salesforce object data. A KPI can be assigned in the Ocrify hub to a user or a team. There are two types of KPI. The simple KPI uses one metric and it can be used for things like number of inbound leads, sum of closed one opportunity amount. The advanced KPI uses two metrics and can be used to calculate ratios such as opportunity win ratio, qualified lead ratio. The KPIs created here can also be used in OKRs to automatically track the objective progress or in scorecards. And each KPI, you can look at the progress and also the historical information for these KPIs. Finally, we also provide KPI board, which shows 12-month historical performance for all the KPIs. This way, you have a good view of how a team or a user is performing over the last 12 months. Now let's go ahead and see how KPI looks in the Ocrify application. We are in the hub in Ocrify application. Under My OKRs, you can see the KPI for the users, and under each of the team tabs, you can see the KPIs for the teams. To create a new KPI, click the Create KPI button. We are going to create a KPI for sum of closed opportunity amount. Enter an abbreviation. This abbreviation will be what's shown in the hub. The type shows basically the access for the KPI. We're going to select all. This is the start and the end date to show the historical information. You can select category and also enter tags. This is for search purposes. We are going to create a simple KPI. First, select the object, so opportunity. In the functions, you can select count, sum, min, max, average. In this case, we are going to select sum. The aggregate field, it will show all the numeric fields. I'm going to select the amount field. Time frame, again, we are going to select quarterly in this case. And in the time frame date, it will show all the date fields available in the opportunity object. And I'm going to use the close date. Enter the filter to basically only select the appropriate opportunity. So in this case, we are going to filter it out or only the opportunity in the closed one state and basically select all conditions are met. Click preview to look at the data behind it and save it. For the KPI, you can also set no targets. You can give a time-based targets, basically where you can give for different periods, different targets. In this case, we are going to give same target, and we are going to make the target as 9 million. So, and I'm going to save and activate the KPI. Once the KPI is saved, you will see a pin KPI button. This can be used to basically pin the KPI. First, you see the user option. So we selected user. John is manager for sales and Acme. So both these options are available. So we are added to the sales team also. So let's go to the hub to look at how these KPIs are added. So here you see the closed opportunity amount. So it's available for in my OKR for John. And similarly, if you go to the sales team tab, under the KPIs, you see the closed opportunity amount is available. Now let's go ahead and create an advanced KPI. We are going to create a KPI for the closed opportunity ratio. We are entering an abbreviation, a type for access, a category, and we are selecting advanced. In the first metric, basically, we are going to enter the closed opportunity. We are selecting the object opportunity. The function, we are just going to use the count. So there is no aggregate field needed. Again, time frame quarterly, and we are going to use closed state again. And in the filter, we are going to select the appropriate opportunity by filtering it out one of only the closed one opportunities. And I'm going to save this. Let's add one more metric. This one would be all opportunities. And again, select the object, count, and quarterlies, again, close state. And here in the filter, since we need all the opportunity, let's just say no filter. So that way all the opportunities will be available. You can click preview to see all the opportunities and click save. Here we are going to enter the formula used to calculate the ratio. So this would be 1 divided by 2 and the format will be a percent. Again, we are going to use that same target. The same target will be 40. So let us save and activate. We can use the pin, but do another way to add it to the hub for a user or a team. So go to the hub, under the KPI tab, you will see a pin icon. So if you click on the pin icon, you will see the current KPIs that is available for the user. You can also add the new KPI. So basically we are adding the closed opportunity ratio. Let's add one more, new business leads from partners. Here you can also rearrange the KPIs for a user. And if you go to manage team KPIs, you can also add KPIs for a specific team. Now let's go to click sales. Let's add again the closed opportunity for the sales team. Now that is also added. So I'm going to close this. Now you see for John Connor, all the 5 KPIs are available. Again, it's ordered according to how we selected. And for example, you can look at the progress here. You can look at even the records behind how the progress is calculated. You can even look at the historical information and how or against the target for each of the KPIs. And in the top, you see this icon. This is the KPI board, which gives a 12 months performance for all these KPIs. This way, for a user or a team, you can look at the previous 12 months data. That way, you have a very good idea of how a user's or team performance is improving over time. The same KPIs can be used in OKRs to track the objective progress. And similarly, the KPIs can also be used in scorecards to track entire team's performance.
Thank you for watching this video.